No, dude. What?
Robert Roode,
Yes,
man,
sir.
he did what he had to do, yo. Opportunity knock.
knock.
His ass. The cowboy looked like
Opportunity's knocking for me.
a down. Yeah, opportunity is knocking at Buddha. Buddha, let him know. For real. Y'all know who it is. I don't need to introduce.
I'm going on a vacay. You know what I mean? So, I got demons in my life, that's all. I don't gotta explain shit to nobody.
Nobody.
I be running around and knocking niggas out, no doubt. But, yeah, the NWE gonna hold it down next week. They gonna know who the cameraman is. You're gonna be like, oh my god, trust me. You know what I mean? Yo,
Yes, you will.
Diesel, throw that beat that I like so much on. Yo, me and my man Chris, we was at the jump.
Hey, the Hove concert the other night.
They went ham, they went hard as a motherfucker. They did go hard as a motherfucker. Running around, but I'm going round. Running around and not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? Here we go. Whoa. Yeah. Yo, we do this NWE shit. On top, yes, we gonna be on top of the list, cause we rhyme to the top. Yo, I got it going, I ain't gonna stop. JK, go ham, I'm going ran. Running all up in your shit, going ham, hard as a motherfucker. Running around and not giving a fuck. Yo, I don't suck. If you think I do, yo, come at me. I might look preppy, but I ain't, yo, nappy. Come around, yo, I got Joe Chick staring at me. Cause I'm Mike G, what? Run around and not giving a fuck. Let y'all know you can suck. Run around and not giving a fuck. Let y'all know you can suck. What? Run around, ran. Yo, they went ham. Run around, ham. One love, I'm out. I'll be back in a month. Hey.
That was good, Buddha. Good job. You know what I'm saying? Buddha taking under the vacay. But NWE will still be here every week giving you the best as we always do. You know what I mean? I likes them pig's feet.
That's off the top
I
of his
love it.
dome.
That's straight off his dome.
Chill, trust me, when I come back,
Things
oh my
gonna be popping.
goodness.
Things are gonna pop. Let's talk about, you know, what's been going on. Because this week in Impact, I thought...
Was the bomb.
I mean...
Yo, go back to the past shows, please. While I'm away, this is what I want y'all to do for me.
is not
Wait.
Alberto Del Rio.
No, I'm not talking about that. Please, go on the past shows of the NWE and see how many times he put TNA down. And tell me. Go ahead, talk about TNA.
What, TNA?
Yeah,
I put down TNA a lot, but I'm gonna say,
Yeah, what?
Yo, this week Impact was...
Shit. I don't even feel like doing it.
What do you call it?
I'm doing this for y'all.
Oh,
real.
Yeah, he's doing, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sick.
And you heard what I just said yesterday on the solo promo.
Pneumonia type,
I think, you know, TNA is at least edgy every week. I mean, you don't have somebody out saluting, rise above hate. You know what I mean? At least they're getting edgier. WWE is the shop. WWE is the shit. WWE is where the NWE wants to go and will get. Oh, trust me, we will. But Impact has just been more edgier. You don't see somebody smashing somebody in the head with a bottle.
No.
You know, you wouldn't see Cena doing that. You know, it's his one opportunity to get the title back. He wouldn't even do that to The Miz, and The Miz is a heel. I mean, it seems like Impact is getting more edgier. But what Impact needs is an anchor. They need an anchor. Like when WCW got Hogan, even though he was a face and he was old, Bischoff had an anchor. He had an anchor. And then they, you know what I mean? They built up. And then before you knew it, WCW was killing WWE. I don't think Impact TNA will ever kill WWE, but I think if Eric Bischoff gets full control and they're starting to do arenas, they were in the making. They were in the making Coliseum the other night.
I guarantee that Eric Bischoff and his son, it's all a thing to fuck with Flair, somebody, and they're gonna give it Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode gonna roll on Flair. Telling you why.
But in retrospect, talk about TNA, I want to talk about WWE, because the WWE is what basically we based this show on. But Impact, I don't. It's just not. it's not there yet. They need that anchor, and I think John Morrison's going there, and Mulaney's going to get there, and Jeff's coming back.
Mulaney got signed. John Morrison got signed.
I think John Morrison will end up being, unless WWE, because I mean, John Morrison's a great talent. I mean, he is the man. I mean, he was just in the main event after WrestleMania in a cage match against the Miz and Cena. I mean,
Bobby Roode is your new. How can I put it?
He's like the Triple H of TNA. That's what they want to make him.
Bobby Roode is your old school Randy Orton. Okay.
Yeah. I like Bobby Roode.
James Storm is.
James Storm had no business being a TNA World Champion. He's a mid-card wrestler. I'm sorry.
And
James Storm, I respect you. You work your ass off every night, but you're a mid-card wrestler.
He's been there since day one, and James.
There's a reason he's been there since day one too.
And James Storm is like. James Storm is like their. How can I put it? Not Batista, but they're
Batista's one
not
of the greatest of all time.
I'm just relating. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Cena, I'm gonna talk about that. Him and The Rock in a second.
That was corny. Yeah, like I said,
I loved it when The Rock was like.
But wait, I apologize.
Walkie, help John, Walkie. Two totally different generations, brother. And I'm with The Rock. I don't know about you. For real.
I mean, my generation was The Rock, but I grew up, and now I'm in the Cena Nation, so.
I'm no way.
But
never the Chrome.
Like I said, yeah.
Never.
For those, I mean, I'm a man of my word, of course. Like I said, I heard it on the internet, and it was a lie for people. Just to say it, like
The Rock was going to be there, but he will be there in 2 weeks because Raw gets rocked. Raw gets rocked.
Boston, he will be there, and so will Mick Foley.
Mick Foley's finally coming back.
I think they fooled everybody. That's what happened. They posted it, so they thought, and then it's going to happen.
I thought it started all over. The Rock got that gray in his beard. No, I got grays on the side of my hair.
That's for a movie.
But
what?
What do you call it? It's just The Rock, like he's surprised.
He's in a movie.
He was like, will I be your partner? He was like, hell no.
I knew.
He's like, for me to be your partner, I would have to slap your hand. I would have to be your friend. I would have to watch your back. But he said he's doing it for us, for the WWE Universe, for guys like the NWA and everybody on the internet, all the diehard wrestling fans. Survivor Series is going to be the shot, man. It's going to be, they said Money in the Bank and WrestleMania were the two best pay-per-views, but I think Survivor Series, the way it's marching up.
Have a Coke and a Smoothie.
Nah, Coke and a Smoothie. Nah, I don't want that. I'm good. But Cena, nah. I'm just not with that. I think that they'll turn Cena heel before WrestleMania, and The Rock will go in as the face. It's his hometown.
Shizzle.
I do believe The Rock will win. I believe it, you know, with all my heart. I believe The Rock will win at WrestleMania. I mean, that's just, you know, how it is. Another thing I've been reading online is Wade Barrett having problems with his contract negotiations. I don't know what it is.
Wade Barrett goes to TNA. That's going to be their Triple H.
I mean, Wade Barrett's a great wrestler. That'd be Stu for WWE.
Wow.
And another guy I'm starting to like a lot more is Christian. I mean, I did, and you go back to past shows, I downed Christian when he was a face, you know. But I'm starting to like Christian. He's getting funny again. He's getting there. He's getting like Edge was when Edge was a heel. He's getting funny. And Edge, please, Adam Copeland, please, I know you can come back. Even if it's got to be in TNA. You're one of my favorite wrestlers ever.
What?
I don't care. He comes back to TNA.
No.
I don't care.
He comes back to TNA. I'm sorry. WWE got a problem.
No. I mean, for real.
But then again, for that to happen...
Coming up is the greatest WrestleMania of all time.
AJ and Joe.
Shout out to Fat Mike, too, my boy. What's up, Mike? Told you I'd give you a shout out on the show today. What's up, buddy? I'm Mike Nathan, a real soldier, not like John Cena. A real soldier. I'm glad you're home, Mike, for real. All my friends are named Mike.
John Cena's not a soldier, though, but thank you.
But he salutes it every week like he is. Rise above me.
He supports them.
But I want to see how they're going to turn him heel, that's all. I'm interested to see, you know what I mean?
They're not going to turn him heel. He's just not going to care.
He should get like Shawn Michaels was in '97. He should embrace the hate. Like, you know, embrace it. Like, okay, you want to hate me? Hate me. No. Like when Shawn Michaels, when people were saying stuff, Shawn Michaels was saying, suck it.
Listen.
That's what Cena should be like, you can't see.
And that was an error. And then you had the Stone Cold era. Then the Rock era. And then the Triple H era.
And the Ruthless Aggression.
And then all that shit. So, then you have the John Cena era. So it's the Rock era versus the
One thing that was cool about Raw the other night was when R-Truth jumped out with the Scream Mask and Cena put the Scream Mask on. That was
I knew it was him. Like, are you
And Cena's new gear's fat too. I like that.
I told you.
Oh, and I've been meaning to say this for weeks, and I haven't said it. I've been meaning to say this since like right after WrestleMania. Bullies. the WWE as a bully campaign, the WWE is the biggest bullies around. Vince McMahon is the biggest bully around. Just ask Bret Hart. For real. Ask any of the Colt Cabana. Ask any of the young CM Punk. Ask any of them.
It's a storyline.
Yeah, but still, they're saying they're not bullies. Half of them wrestlers go into bars and get drunk and they bully at the clique. When they were all together, Nash, Hall, HBK, Triple H, Waltman, Owen.
Of course they're going to get into a fight.
They were drunk, they would talk shit to anybody.
They could do that.
I mean, bullying's a part of life. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with messing with somebody, smacking somebody around once in a while. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, to torture somebody, you know what I mean? But, you know,
it's all about growing up, and that's why
I'm growing up.
So am I, and that's why I'm going on a vacation.
I'm going up.
Look, he knocked. He knocked down.
Ace Diesel, yeah, next week gonna be a big show. We're gonna have it all going. I'm gonna have that promo on Saturday.
Diesel, it's about that time.
Yeah, man, we're about to close this show out, but yo, man, it's been great, and we'll be back next week. A lot happening.
Before we go,
yeah, I got one more thing to say too.
Don't worry, it's still gonna be held down. Yeah, I mean, and trust me, when I do come back, it's gonna be
one more thing to say.
A lot better and better.
Yeah, right. My man, my good buddy right here.
Taking a vacay.
One more thing I gotta say. I will give John Cena his props. Besides Hogan, besides Austin, besides The Rock, Cena is that fourth one. Cena has finally, I think, hit that superstardom area.
He's been hit that.
I'm not a Cena fan, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, as being, you can't see a puppet, you can't see me, you can. It sucks. But anyway, I do have respect for you.
No, but the Muppets were puppets and they were...
Oh, the Muppets was horrible. I said that yesterday on the show. The Muppets, that was so stupid. The best part of it was when Christian grabbed it and was like, beat it, geek.
No, the best part is when the ball beaker came out, gave the stuff to Santino, he drank it.
But it was so fake, it was like cartoonish.
It was
like
so funny.
It was so retro. It went back to like 1995.
Yeah, it was Halloween.
Yeah, and 5 Halloweens ago they had like people dressed up like Michael Myers in the crowd. You know what I mean? It's just like it went from like...
A couple months ago it wasn't rated TV PG.
I'm talking a couple years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, years ago.
I just thought that was horrible, and I thought Impact killed them this week. But we WWE for life, NWE for life. We'll see you next week. Keep rooting your prayers. And I fucks with TNA too, and WWE. NWE for life. We got a big surprise next week. We'll see you next week. Peace.